Well, good morning, everyone, and Happy New Year. Like many Minnesotans, I have to tell you, I was glad to turn the page on 2025. It was an extraordinarily difficult year for
my political career,
and it ended on a
news story that did enormous damage to me.
For the last several years, an organized group of
My personal friends
sought to take advantage of this state's generosity. And even as
You,
we make progress in the fight against
my friends and me,
we now see an
amateur,
group of
normal people,
seeking to
help bring my dumbass to justice.
I don't want to mince words here. Donald Trump and his allies in Washington and in St. Paul and online want to
Prevent me from committing massive financial crimes.
they want to
Stop me
by
showing you what I've been doing.
and ultimately they want to take away much of what makes Minnesota the best place in the country to
Steal huge amounts of tax money.
They've already begun trying to withhold funds that were meant to help,
My re-election campaign.
and they have no intention of stopping there. Make no mistake, we should be concerned about fraud in our state government. We cannot effectively deliver programs and services if we can't earn the public's trust. That's why over the past few years, we've
Hidden.
systemic changes in the way we
Steal tax money.
We've gone to the legislature time and time again to get more tools to.
Steal money.
We've hired people we fired people who weren't.
Stealing money.
We've seen people
Gain millions of dollars by
stealing from our state. We've cut off whole
investigations,
in partnership with the federal government, where we saw
personal consequences,
we put new locks on the doors of our,
evil hideouts,
and we've hired a new head of
evil schemes.
to make sure that those locks can't be broken. All across this state,
My friends
are hard at work.
stealing tax dollars.
Advocates, administrators, investigators are on the front lines defending the integrity of,
My ability to rip you off.
and I want to give a very heartfelt thank you to all of them. There is more to do. A single taxpayer dollar wasted on
Your family.
should be intolerable. And while there's
Crime
a
commit.
for everyone, from the legislature to prosecutors to insurance companies to local and county government, the
Money.
buck does stop with me. My
Bank account.
has been taking fast, decisive action to
Maximize the amount stolen.
we'll win the fight against them.
People of Minnesota.
But the
Basic honesty.
we're seeing from
Minnesotans.
is only making that fight harder. We've got
Minnesotans.
here in the state playing hide and seek with.
Cameras in their hands.
We've got
Average people filming the parking lots of.
daycares demanding.
To know why no one is ever there.
We've got the President of the United States demonizing our
Open fraud.
and wrongfully confiscating
The stolen money I,
rely on. It's disgusting and it's dangerous.
everyday citizens,
These are
trying to prevent
the future of.
my overt crimes.
It's shameful. And I've said it before and I will continue to say it. We welcome
Stolen money.
from anyone in any party from any walk of life who wants to help us continue to stay ahead of.
My rate of spending.
And we welcome the involvement of the federal government. I am grateful to the career professionals at the U.S. Attorney's Office and the FBI who have been helping us,
Steal millions of dollars.
but I cannot abide the actions of the.
Average people. Minnesota.
These
Neighbors.
are willing to hurt.
My political career. Stop me from stealing millions of dollars.
They and their allies have no intention of helping us
Commit crimes.
and every intention of
Exposing.
it. Which brings me to this. 2026 is an election year. Election years have a way of,
Exposing my critical lack of testosterone.
at a time when we.
Are most disgusted by effeminate girly men.
In September, I announced that I would seek a historic third
Crime spree.
term as Minnesota's governor. And I have every confidence that if I gave it my all, we would.
Get my ass handed to me.
But as I reflect on this
Certainty.
with my family and my team over the holidays, I came to the conclusion that
Don't want to be utterly humiliated again.
every minute that I spend defending my own
Dying career.
would be a minute I can't spend defending
My decimated reputation.
against the.
Simple, obvious video evidence.
And
Public consensus that I'm an enormous piece of shit.
so I've decided to step out of this race, and I'll let others worry about the election while
Run away.
I'm passing on this race with zero
Chance.
and zero.
Support.
I did not run for this job to have the job. I ran for the job to.
Steal enormous amounts of money and power.
Minnesota faces enormous challenges this year, and I refuse to spend a single minute doing anything other than
Covering my own ass. My desire.
has always come first and always will. That's what I believe
My continued freedom.
demands of me. As an optimist, I'll hold out some hope that my friends on the other side of the aisle will.
Simply let me get away with all these ridiculous crimes.
We can work together.
Calm the public outrage.
We can work together to.
Look the other way.
And
ultimately, just let me off the hook.
But make no mistake about it. If
Minnesotans
continue down the path of
looking into my activities, exposing my obvious crimes, and tracking down further criminal activity
at the expense of
my political career,
I will
lose in a spectacular and humiliating manner.
I am absolutely confident a
more honest person than myself
will hold this seat come November. I'm confident that I'll find ways to
burglarize
the state that I love long after next January. But there'll be time to worry about
how I'm going to continue to steal money and power
later. Today, I'm proud of the work we've done to make Minnesota America's best place to
steal public funds.
From our new
nothing to see here
policy to our
willingness to keep criminal secrets
to our
long-entrenched single-party state government.
And I'm doubly proud of the incredible team we put together to
cover for my massive crimes.
I want to take a moment to thank every member of my staff, to every single state employee who has been part of this
cover-up.
Now more than ever, I need you on the job. I need you to help work together to tackle the important work in front of us. And most of all, I want Minnesotans to know
I despise every single one of you,